Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. There's the whistle, and here we go.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Driving on and making good progress, and he was alert to it. And the finish! Goal! Inter!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Inter after 4 minutes is...
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Jonathan David!
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Now it's David. Long ball out to the right. He is through here. Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. And it's Lukaku. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. Sends it forward. David. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And the counter is on. Can he put it away? They've done it! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming. Chance to break. So what can they make of this? Over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Have their second corner now. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Matip is there, and he can pick it up. Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now the counter. Now it's Mane. Floated through. Gets a good foot in there. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Gabriel Jesus! That's a fine save!
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Modric with the short one. Now here's the delivery. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Looks to go up and over. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Modric. Modric. Mane. Chance! Wriggles his way through. Gets away from his opponent. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, they can break here. A real chance to break.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Gabriel Jesus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's David. Dembele. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Fires from distance. He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal. He's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mane. Gabriel Jesus. Mane. Oh, he's been flattened there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And they can counter here. David. Dembele. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this
Some
match was
terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are
80,953.
not going unappreciated. And it's Modric. And it's been Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Inter just served up a reminder
Substitutions
of how
taking
good they
place.
can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fabinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it against them.
It's a good ball, and he could be in. And the danger is cut out. And here's the chance to counter. A searching ball that into space. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Lovely ball into space. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good ball played into space.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Substitution.
Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Modric. Gabriel Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the runner. That's a decent ball. Face to face with... Hits one! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's Mohamed Salah! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now looking to orchestrate a counter, Modric. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus with the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. David picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.